the way you do it. Right the side of the whole world. Fight right on.
Hey, g'day there. I'm Yahweh out there. Yahweh out there. Yeah, I'm the one with the full set of teeth. The other impersonator or imposter, as I like to call him. Just ignore that person. Theocratic Ministry School. Theocratic Ministry School is usually attended by Jehovah's Witnesses on a week night at the Kingdom Hall. And this is where they play out situations and they role play scenarios in either Bible studies between one of them and somebody who they've called on who seems interested. So they do that, and they also role play knocking on your door and coming up with a format. Sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted by Ryan. Enough. I was rudely interrupted by my son walking in the background with his pants down, you know, without underpants either. Just and so I'm sorry about that. It's not going to happen again, is it? I know. So Theocratic Ministry School, and they they role play. No, hi, how you going there? Great, terrific. Right, okay, no worries at all. See the painting on the wall there. Is that the Rembrandt? And anyway, and how this is important to the organisation is that their new members need to be trained, almost like a Zig Ziglar course or Brian Tracy's course in sales. It's really more than sales. It's actually the art of persuasion, persuading the person to think this way or to think that way, or to decide to do this or to decide to do that. So anyway, and what's really full on is that once they've done this role play in the Kingdom Hall, which is in front of the entire congregation, which is up to 200 people in some cases, they are marked and they're actually corrected on some of the points that they need to work on. And now listen, this is going back a few years since when I was there, and I doubt whether this would have changed much, because most people that come into the organisation initially say there's no way, listen, I believe all this stuff, it really makes sense to me because my mind is actually turning into mush, and you're manipulating it so as that my mind's accepting your point of view and your belief and doctrine and all that sort of thing. So sure enough, I'm okay with that, but I'm not going to go and knock on people's doors and talk to them. There's no way I'll do that, And within a short period of time, they're usually out there with the person that studies with them after much encouragement. And
when I go up there, I'll put my pants down in front of them,
and they have a different mindset. This mindset has been created, and it's now one that is so. It's very much like Amway. If any of you have been involved with Amway, it's a very similar mind control that I believe they use, and it's called silver mind control. SILVA. Very subtle. So they're marked on their performance on the platform in front of all these people, and usually they're commended in a lot of cases. But the point I'm trying to make is that they rehearse these visits that when they come to your door. It's all rehearsed. It's actually a format or a formula they adhere to in order to not get cornered or bombarded by somebody that's a little bit wittier than them. So next time they come to your door, remember that, because if you know anything about science, you'll be able to pretty much nail them in the coffin. And I thought for a second then I was going to say, if you know anything about the Bible, because that's what I used to say. But no, forget the Bible. If you know anything about science and things that are, yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with these people and knowing they're copping shut. Yes. I still believe the Earth is less than 10,000 years old, I believe.